Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Edge Hill University. My name is Clive Edwards. I'm Chair of Governors and Pro-Chancellor at this university. Can I welcome you here today? And now it's my duty to declare that this congregation for the conferment of degrees is open.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors, family members, friends, colleagues, and most importantly of all, our graduates. Good afternoon. My name is Phil Rigby. I'm Head of Secondary and Further Education in the Faculty of Education. It's both an honour and a privilege to make this opening address and to welcome you all on this special occasion, a day that officially marks the end of your training, an important transition point as you start your career as a teacher. Your training, however, isn't a journey that you'll have travelled alone. We must recognise the support of every family member and friend in the audience, as well as that of your tutors here today. Many of you here to share your success with you. As you sit here today, ready to receive your award, I want you to recognise what that means. This year, you've undergone a transformative process. You're not the person who started the programme in September, and you've emerged as a teacher. You've achieved your best academically. You've enhanced your personal qualities, and I don't doubt you've made some lifelong friends. For many of you, your achievements are all the greater because you did all of this while holding down a job, while looking after a family, while caring for a loved one, while dealing with all the many challenges that life presents along the way. We are extremely proud of all of you. Although this hour in the afternoon feels relatively civilised, many of you, I know, will have been here for several hours, meeting family and friends, collecting and trying on robes, queuing to have photographs taken, becoming more and more nervous and excited as the time for the ceremony approached. Well, that time has arrived. Enjoy it. Be proud of your own success and share in the achievements of your friends and peers. We hope that this will be a memorable day for you and for the members of your supporters clubs. The role of a teacher is perhaps the most important vocation that you could have chosen, and it is a vocation. Whether you will be working in the field of early years or with adolescents and young adults, I know that you will encounter many remarkable pupils and have an opportunity to have a small yet lasting influence on their lives. For some, your presence will be the one element of stability in their day. For some, through helping them to take the smallest of steps, they will make progress. For some, you will help shape their dreams, their ambitions, give them a love for learning. And they, in turn, will leave their mark on you. You will remember them long after they have moved on from you. Earlier this year, I was listening to an interview with one such remarkable young person, Greta Thunberg, the 16-year-old Swedish climate change activist. It was soon after the Notre Dame fire, and she used an expression that I hadn't heard before in this context. In talking about the pressing need for humanity to fundamentally change its ways, to reduce carbon emissions for the sake of the planet, she urged that we adopted cathedral thinking. In comparing our own efforts to those of the craftsmen of medieval times, the stonemasons and carpenters who toiled for years knowing that they would never see the finished cathedral in all its beauty, but taking a pride in what they had contributed, she said that we could make our small but lasting contribution to the longer-term survival of the planet, although we would never get to see the end result of the task we had started. Listening to her, it struck me that that image, cathedral thinking, also applies to the journey that you're about to embark on as a teacher. Along the way, you will encounter countless remarkable children and young people, each one unique and capable of great things. Your role will be to play a small part in helping create something exceptional. As teachers, like the medieval craftsmen working on those great places of worship, we rarely, if ever, see the finished result of our efforts, but we know that we will have played our own small yet lasting part. And so we come to this afternoon's ceremony. Friday afternoon, 5 o'clock, the very last of our 15 graduation ceremonies over the course of the week. 15 times the hall has been set up in readiness. 45 fanfares will have been played. Over 3,500 graduands will have walked across this red carpet to shake the Vice-Chancellor's hand. Surely by this point in the week, we must be feeling a little jaded. Surely by now, the novelty must have worn off. Not one bit. In fact, we look forward to this ceremony with just as much excitement and anticipation as to the very first one on Monday morning. It is your special occasion. We want it to be right for you, to make it memorable and to share in your celebration. And that makes it another fitting metaphor for your role as a teacher. For remember, no matter how familiar or routine a topic may be to you, no matter how many times you may have taught it, for the children and young people in your classes, that is their one and only opportunity. You owe it to them to get it right. And so on this special day, you may be experiencing some mixed emotions. Elation that you've achieved your ambition. Some sadness, perhaps, that you'll be leaving behind your formal, full-time education. However, please let me reassure you that though you may have completed your training, you will always be very much a part of the Edge Hill University community. Today marks the beginning of a new part of your relationship as one of our alumni and also, hopefully, as an ambassador for the university. We will always be interested in hearing from you, always be eager to share in your achievements and successes. And so with huge congratulations to every one of you, all that remains for me to say is to wish you a happy, healthy, successful future. And remember, this is by no means the end of your journey with Edge Hill University. It's simply the beginning of the next stage. Congratulations to all of you. Have a lovely evening.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of Academic Board, I present students who are candidates for awards today. The following candidates are presented for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Education with Qualified Teacher status in the subject specialisms of Early Years Education. Danielle Mary Barrett. Melissa Ann Burks. Faye Mary Bruin. Lauren Carrington. Chelsea Clift. Gillian Louise Cobain. Maria Collins. Chelsea Jade Colville. Louise Cook. Kira Cooley. Chelsea Melissa Corish. Rebecca Louise Cottle. Rebecca Louise Doyle. Louise Marie Duncan. Karina Marie Forrester. Megan Fox Jones. Alicia Gordon. Nathan Brian Green. Lauren Catherine Griffiths. Lauren Alice Heap. Leah Jane Kate Holden. Rachel Joins. Chloe Latham. Sarah Lord. Mary McMurray. Leanne McKenna. Stephanie Mesham. Jessica Mullen. Katie Marie O'Connor. Megan Patterson. Elizabeth Rawstorm. Rachel Danielle Riley. Patricia Ryder. Alex Sadler. Jane Ruth Savage. Orla Scullion. Mary Annabelle Skeets. Catherine Anna Smith. Roberta Stevens. Abigail Tapia. Charlie Simone Walsh. Heather White. Alexandra Williams. Holly Williams. Lauren Williams. Secondary Computer Science and Information Technology, Catherine Emily Allen. Anthony George David Brown. John Powell Calcutt. Lewis Christopher Clement. Jodie Corthine. James Alexander Davies Bird. Lisa Marie Ellis. James Patrick Giblin. Zoe Griffiths. Katerina Gradowska. Ndatumwara Gift Gwara. Georgia Louise Hawkins. Laura Hobson. Laura Ann Jenkins. Anitha John. Sandline Khan. Elizabeth Ann Mullin. Claire Louise Papatheodorou. Zabir Patel. Sadia Rashid. Suzanne Rowe. Joseph Scanlon. Daniel Standring. Sarah Jane Twigg. Kevin Wong. Secondary English, Robab B. Sam Bolt. Francesca Bradley. Sarah Beatrice Bradley. Erin Louise Brady. Roberta Suzanne Brindle. Helen Callum. Alexandra Faye Cobham. Megan Jane Dawson. Rachel Doherty. Amy Louise Dutton. Olivia Blair Farrow. Heather Ferguson. Lucy Ferguson. Thomas Fox. Dominic Luke Golding. Jennifer Grealis. Kate Lucy Hughes. Abigail Hunt. Arifa Hussain. Sana Hussain. Daniel James Jones. Jane Kelly. Charlotte Victoria Lynch. Adam McCants. Ailey Louise Mitchell. Connor Neil Crabb. Abigail O'Donnell. Brian James O'Reilly. John Anthony Parkins. Zainab Patel. Laura Pendergrass. Gary Plunkett. Sophie Robinson. Joy Heather Sheridan. Hannah Victoria Jane Swarbrick. Joanne Taft. Kate Natalie Waddington. Chloe Louise Wilkinson. Aisha Yusuf. Secondary Geography, Jade Louise Askew. Emma Louise Bergen. Bernard Edward Hartley Davies. Reese Grabham. Rebecca Hughes. Luke Kirkham. Benjamin Llewellyn Leeming. Chloe Jade McKnight. Amy Elizabeth Morgan. Lauren Marie Quigley. Catherine Rose Walsh. Eleanor Watts.
Secondary History, Bethany Ackers. Danielle Patricia Bogue. Kira Boyle. Lucy Castile. Carla Cavell. Ross Corcoran. Adrian Duffy. Sophie Louise Finnegan. Chloe Garner. Carla Grinstead. Shannon Lee Hardy. Victoria Elizabeth Harwood. Matthew Thomas Hobbs. Daniel Hopkins. Beth Hughes. Jack Philip Morris. Nikita Ann Porter. Jack Pounds. Connor John Radcliffe. Christopher Paul Segal. Secondary Mathematics, Daniel Liam Allen. Ellen Claire Barton. Ziong Chen. Patricia Beverly Conlon. Matthew Jeffrey Cowan. Thomas Dave. Graham Anthony Haywood. Faye Elizabeth Herbert. Shona Lauren Hill. Yifan Hu. Hinza Khan. Claire Latham. Catherine Lofthouse. David Morton. Victoria Noonan. Kate Saunders. Hannah Smith. Stephen Barry Tilley. Benjamin Webster. Abigail Ruth Woodward. Secondary Physical Education, Joseph Malik Abdul Monum. Helen Victoria Ashby. Ross Davidson. Erin Davis. Robert Isaac Fitzsimmons. Lauren Lefebvre. Lisa McGuigan. Joseph Peacock. Anna Charlotte Pears. Katie Elizabeth Rennox. Ian Robert Joseph Sanderson. Holly Louise Sutton Webb. Chloe Hannah Tong. Stuart Walters. Lauren Whiteside. Matthew Thomas Wright. Secondary Religious Education, Taiba Arif. Abigail Rose Orty. Rebecca Ann Balshaw. Joanna Harnett. David Thomas McCormick. Chantel Annie Ogilvie Grime. Christopher Stowell. Connor Edward John Thompson. Paige Abigail Yarwood. Secondary Science Biology, Hashim Ahmed. Hayley Jane Ainscoe. Francesca Jade Ashton. Nobia Asghari. Victoria Ann Church. Robert Matthew Council. Emily Nicola Critchlow. Adam Dixon. Emily Dumbill. Amy Ellis. Lucy Johnson. Tom Johnson. Rachel Beryl Melling. Megan Reed. Antonia Ryan. Amanda Smart. Emily Jane Taylor. Jacqueline Thompson. Nicola Turner. Benjamin Wade. Lucy Wright. Joanne Collette Rowe. Secondary Science Chemistry, Hafsa Shameen Javed Ashraf. Halima Khatoon. The following candidates are presented for the award of Professional Graduate Certificate in Education with qualified teacher status in the subject specialisms of Secondary Computer Science and Information Technology, Matthew David Key. Secondary English, Emma Jane Blemmings. Joanna Gymnopoulou. Secondary Mathematics, Jill Elizabeth Hayes. Nirali Patel. Secondary Physical Education, Mark James Davey. Postgraduate Diploma in Education, Secondary, Hannah Amy Bissett. Jennifer Margaret Dorian. Bijoy Paleel George. Graduate Diploma in Education, Secondary, Rebecca Emily Hargreaves. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education, Secondary Geography, with Qualified Teacher Status, Dylan Rees Fraser Walker. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students.
You're a noisy lot. Lots and lots of applause, but at the moment, no one has got an award, so... Yeah. And if you don't stand up, you won't get one. No. By the authority invested in me as the Vice-Chancellor of Edge Hill University, I hereby confer the Edge Hill University Awards for which you have been presented, and I congratulate you all. Wave those hats in the air. Finally, the moment's come, and here I stand, and all the words are gone, along with all the plans. And though the hands are surely moving on the clock, for us, this moment, time itself has stopped. Finally, the moment's come, and here I stand. 5 days, 15 ceremonies, almost 4,000 hands, and not a single one of them dry. And all the words have gone. 15 opening addresses, 30 name readers, 15 welcomes, just 14 goodbyes, along with all the plans. Plans. Okay. And though the hands are surely moving on the clock, for us, this moment, time itself has stopped. This is a capture moment, frozen in time, imprinted in the mind, the day you qualified to follow your chosen profession, and you're unlikely to forget it. Those words are from a song I used to try and fail to play upside down on a friend's guitar 4, I lie, almost 5 decades ago. They're about 2 students, graduates, lovers, standing on a railway platform, about to head off in different directions. No Facebook, no Twitter, no internet, no mobile phones, no Instagram, no Snapchat. I'll stop there. Unsure whether they will see each other again. But for me, those words resonate at every graduate ceremony I attend. This evening, 300 of you have sprinted across the red carpet. One or two lingered longer. I managed to say hello, congratulations, destroy a video, ruin some photographs, but not to have 300 conversations. I'll settle for just the one, in which case you'll be out before it's dark. First of all, thank you. Thank you for choosing to study at Edge Hill University, your university. The university has been on a strong upward trajectory. Last summer, we collected one of only 5 Global Teaching Excellence Awards, and also last year, we were the Times and Sunday Times University of the Year for student retention. Students study here, they stay here, and today they graduate here. Literally, we could not have won that award without you. And we're proud of you. The 9 o'clock lectures, the assignments, the exams, the teaching practice. There is no tougher year than that of the PGCE. But also the way in which you've developed and you've grown, the opportunities you've taken, and the opportunities that lie ahead of you. Yesterday, I told our nurses, doctors, social workers, paramedics, operating department staff that they were amongst society's most valuable professions. They support people when their lives are at the most vulnerable. They repair lives, but you, educators, change lives. You're part of the glue that holds our society together, as others sometimes fragment it. And I applaud you, and I thank you for that. I don't see today as the end of a journey. It's an important staging post, but I hope it is also a stepping stone to successful careers, and equally important, more important, happy, healthy, and fulfilling lives. In this day of instant communication, unlike the uncertain lovers, who are now of pensionable age, stick together, virtual and real. Sustain the friendship networks, the support networks you provide for each other. Together you will change lives and create life chances, as others have created yours. Each and every one of you leaves with our thanks and our very best wishes for the future. But this is adieu and not goodbye. As you support each other, we will support you. Our careers service will willingly help you. Our alumni association will invite you back. In time, if the government progresses the promised early career framework, you may come back for further study. We'd be delighted if you do. And colleagues in your faculty will be happy to see your head pop around the office door from time to time. From time to time. In still photographs, the train begins its run, and suddenly all the words I should have said have come. The wind picks up some paper, and with it I shall ride out through the door-marked exit into the world outside. Congratulations, enjoy today, you've earned it. Our thoughts, our thanks, and our very best wishes go to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a song for our graduating class of 2019, will you please welcome Miss Lucy McHale?
My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody so sweetly played in tune. So fare thee well, my bonny lass. So deep in love am I, and I thee still, my dear. Though the sea's gone dry, though all the sea's gone dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, I would love thee still, my dear, though the sands of time be run. So fare thee well, my bonny lad, and fare thee well, and I would love thee still, my dear, though it were 10,000 miles, though it were 10,000 miles, my dear, though it were 10,000 miles, I would come to you again, though it were 10,000 miles.
Thank you very much, Lucy. I hope you've enjoyed today's ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. Can I now direct you to the central campus, the hub area where there are refreshments available? Can I wish you a very safe journey home? And for the final time this week, I declare this ceremony closed.